This weekend's trip begins pushing up north the 191, the most dangerous road in all of Arizona. We made it out alive, but I can't say the same thing for the white-tailed doe that met face to face with my front bumper. With the minor setback of plans, we lost our opportunity to make camp before dark. The area I picked for the first night's camp was West Fork Trail along the Black River. When I opened my Onyx map the day prior, there was a handful of fires burning in this area, and as we approached, the smell of smoke filled the air. Thanks for joining me on another weekend lander adventure. My name's Cody, and this is the White Dog Overland Experience. Okay, I know a lot of people don't believe in Sasquatch, but how do you explain this giant bench? I want you Sasquatch deniers to explain that to me, because that's crazy. Well, this is a pretty killer camp spot. Welcome back to Apache National Forest, by the way. This is nice and wide open. No one's up here. We have a fire ring. Someone just loaded this place up with firewood, but can't have fires right now. We're in stage 1 restrictions, so we're not having fires. Brian and I are just gonna be kicking back and hanging out. So I feel that rain coming.
Yeah, it's fucking... I'm surprised to see a salamander out in the woods, dude.
I know. You might be wondering why I'm making my bed downstairs and not upstairs in the penthouse. And that is because there's rain moving in. And because there's rain, that would mean I'd have to put the rain fly up. And that's the biggest setback with this entire setup, is the fact that it takes 2 people to get the rain fly on. It's a pain in the butt. I had a long day, so I'm not doing that tonight. So I'm crashing down here, and I could care less how I sleep. I'll be more prepared tomorrow. I'll get it done tomorrow. Night. I knew the fires were close, but I had no idea they were within a half mile of the camp till I got the drone up in the air. It was quite the depressing sight to see, but I wasn't prepared for how beautiful the contrast of smoke settling in a meadow with a morning sunrise backdrop would be. A cold cup of caffeine was on the menu for breakfast. We had to get out of camp early and meet my dad an hour and a half north of us at Reservation Lake. The plan was to meet around 9 that morning, but knowing my father, he would have been there 2 hours early, already wetting his line. Come on. Hey, get over here. What's going on?
Hi, Mimi. Hello, baby.
Anything on the stringer yet?
Mila. It's pretty slow right now.
Is it?
Yeah. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Looks like you got two in there.
Huh?
Got two? Right here, huh?
Yeah. You remember it, don't you?
Yeah.
That's good.
Lose him?
Came off.
Ah,
Oh, man.
bummer.
One of ours from 10 years ago, Molly, she's taping up the whole model. I told you the first two pieces, it's cracked or kind of turned over away from me, and I put them back.
Figured it's time to cook my dad and I up some breakfast because we're both pretty hungry. I gotta show, this is the wackiest breakfast. Why don't you tell them what you got there?
Got some good old-fashioned crab cakes and eggs over easy.
Yummy.
On some Kaiser rolls.
Crab cakes and eggs.
That's a manly meal.
I'm learning the hard way with my wheel studs. And
Snap the studs off.
No.
I'm probably stretching them with my impact wrench, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And I've learned not to tighten the lug nut with the impact wrench. Now I use a torque wrench bolt where the nut's not getting full grip on it.
Right.
So I got to do some measurements to see if I'm running the right size stud also.
We
But
made
it's
it
one of those two.
240 miles and your wheel stayed on, so.
Did it snap all 6 of them?
Yeah, I sheared all of them.
Snap
Right?
no, on the left.
Here, you want salsa?
Mm.
Where do you want it?
I don't care. It's good.
Yeah.
But when I got the Toyota, that was it.
Yeah.
Well, you've had Toyotas for as long as I've been around.
Mm-hmm.
But when you own those other vehicles like the Dodge and everything, the Toyotas, I don't know if they were made the same then. At least living on the East Coast, they were known for rusting out and all that stuff. I think they're probably built better than
Mm-hmm.
even.
Storm's moving at us. Moving at us. That storm. Yeah, it's coming this way. We're gonna get rained out.
Wow, that was good. Yeah, yeah.
Well, where's Brandy and Gio? Brandy and Gio.
Mila.
Brandy and Gio went.
Check it out. Pretty good size, or what? 10 inch. Not bad.
12, 13.
Not too bad.
Close.
Almost a limit.
Almost. One short.
Did better than I did. So the fishing was slightly anticlimactic for myself, at least. My dad bagged some pretty decent looking trout. He's gonna take those over to the cleaning station at Big Lake, which is about 12 miles from here. Brian and I are gonna head to Civilization. By Civilization, I mean Pine Top. My mom and grandma are over there right now. They have have a cabin there. So we're gonna go say hello. And then after that, we're gonna zip back up the 260 back towards Big Lake, and we are gonna find a camp spot before the rain rolls in. Last few days left in June, it's almost August. We're sitting at 63 degrees at 125. It's like, what?
Kiss my ass goodbye.
Alrighty, well, we took a little R&R stop, hung out with my family for a bit at their cabin. We are currently in a country club, so I guess I can't qualify this as an overland trip, but we're not country clubbing tonight. We are back on the road. We're gonna get some fuel. We're gonna head out back up the 260 where we came from today, head up north this time, and try to get into some of these little knolls and these knobs that are all covered in big thickets of spruce with the big meadows. I just think that's so beautiful. So that's where we're headed now. Okay, nice. Let's see if I overcooked it this time. I overcooked it last trip. Huge bummer. Yep, look at that. I get distracted with my drone and I mess it up.
You have to be.
I don't know if y'all on the camera can hear this ambient noise, but I thought we scored a nice camp spot, but it sounds like Michael Vick's dog pound is back there.
A noisier campsite in all Arizona.
There's like 10 bird dogs in someone's camp spot over there, and they've just been going off for like 2 hours. So we're gonna pack up, but we're here. real fancy restaurant. They're like, for like 16 bucks, they bring out these 4 steak skewers. They're like this big. They're teeny. This just wasn't enough food. Like after I had to go to McDonald's and get a burger. You boys watching, I hope you hear this because you are missing out. Cheers to that.
Yeah, for sure. Cheers.
A little red wine to finish the trip. You up?
Yeah,
Damn dogs woke me up.
yeah. I got it right before they did.
It's been a pleasure bringing another weekend outing to you all. Unfortunately, I have to take a short hiatus to focus on some work endeavors, but I'll be back with you all in a month. If you haven't done so yet, I implore you to smash the like button to help my channel's growth. Your support means the world to me, and as always, we will catch you on the next one, YouTube.